First offering on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Lined into left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Well, this looks like one of those swings where it was just a flat-out guess. This is not one of those guys where you can sit off speed and then just react to the fastball. You're not going to just react to 98. But give him credit however he did it. He put a good swing on that ball.
Pablo Sandoval will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Don't let him score.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Get this strike out, man. Come on, let's get me out here.
He waits. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the Red Sox 2. Alcides Escobar makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. Kendrys Morales will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Comes back with a bullet of a fastball. That's in there, 1-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Now the 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Mike Moustakas will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Yeah, he's got an open base here. Looks like he's going to use it.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. Here comes Hosmer around third. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Salvador Perez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right side. From the stretch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Christian Vasquez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time.
Okay, pitch down.
Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This fourth inning not starting out any better than the third one.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is lined into center field now, so something brewing here. Back-to-back hits to start the frame.
Still early in the ball game, but these guys don't want to let things get away from them. So back-to-back hits here have the tying runs on base with nobody out.
Chris Young will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Nice going up.
The next pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Devin Marrero will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
That's a good at-bat right there. He comes through with a 2-out RBI to make sure they get something out of this inning after that double play nearly wiped things out.
David Ortiz will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Wow, you got to think he got away with one right there. If you're a pitcher and you're pitching to this guy, you cannot live in that location.
Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Alex Gordon will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. In there, no balls and a strike.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
Now here's the first pitch. Alex Rios started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Rios digs in the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him 2 down. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Another 0-2 home. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Get it out of here.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. KC down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Hanley Ramirez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Hey, double him up!
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
Let's try cool now.
First pitch to him. Rusney Castillo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And he's able to go with a fastball as this is sliced into right for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Rios is there and he has it for the out. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only 1 away. Pablo Sandoval will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Franklin Morales is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. And he is in there. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seat. Here's another 0-2. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Kane is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Lorenzo Cain will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. No problem here, 1 away. Alcides Escobar will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's a base hit. Eric Hosmer will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch on the way. Oh, he rips this one to first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll then put the tag on the runner, and this is a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Chris Young will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Devin Marrero will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Zobrist over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. David Ortiz will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Here comes another 0-2. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Hendrys Morales will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Brandon Workman will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base runner rather quickly here as that's into center field for a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Kelvin Herrera is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the third, and it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And the pitch.
Come on, guys.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Here's the pitch.
He's in the palm of your hand.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Rusney Castillo will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases. Bogaerts will head for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Pablo Sandoval will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Christian Vasquez will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. First offering on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year. And they double him up. It's 8-4.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Red Sox 8 and the Royals 4. Junichi Tozawa will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Alex Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have changed one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Looked like the forkball that time as he swung through it for route number 1. Alex Rios will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Let's go.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's another 0-2.
Come on, base hit now.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ben Zobrist will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Not too sure how you take that one on.
Yeah, not too...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit.
Get out here.
Chris Young will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Come on now, let's get it right here. Come on.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?